Have you ever wondered what happens to all the vehicles once they've been finished with by the Ministry of Defence? Well, they come here to a place just outside Peterborough where they're all sold off by a competitive tender. Every 6 weeks, throughout the year, every year, the MOD pensions off unwanted military hardware by the acre. If you can imagine it, it's here. Everything from a howitzer or an armoured ferret to a toolkit. Have you ever wondered what happened to all those green goddesses? Or fancied yourself in a frontline armoured vehicle? Well, now you can own a part of military history. There are no reserves, no backroom deals, just one rule: everything must go. Some of the items, like this Land Rover, can go straight from here onto the road, and other more unusual lots are of interest to the dedicated collector or museum. This green goddess comes with its full complement of firefighting equipment in almost perfect condition. Where else would you find row upon row of Harley Davidson off-road motorcycles with hardly any miles on the clock? And who might want this? A Scammell heavy recovery vehicle. Do you know anyone who needs this much pulling power? Bored with your 4x4? Then go to sea with this amphibious truck. You simply don't know what you might find next. These sales draw a diverse mix of people. Some are here to buy, but many are just here for the experience. Whatever your reason for coming, it's sure to be an adventure. We've now come inside to have a look and see what lots there are available inside here. This is where all the small lots are kept. There is literally tons of stuff here. I can't believe they can dispose of all this equipment in one tender. This looks like a CS kit for a personal carrier. We've got fuel tanks, comms, shovel, D10 wire. This is interesting. So some sort of telescopic sights. That, see, 1980. That's not been out the box since 1980 when it was probably made. It's cost a fortune. Cam nets. We're going to need some of those. Combat jacket. Mine doesn't fit me anymore, so perhaps, you never know, perhaps that one will. The last lot we're looking at inside is a whole load of drill rounds, 120mm. This is not what we've come for. What we've come for is for one of these. The last time I sat in one of these was some 20 years ago when I served in the British Army. This vehicle is the APC 432 personnel carrier. It's powered by a diesel engine, which is a Rolls-Royce K60 engine. Can you believe 10 men would have sat in the back of this vehicle, while me being the driver would have been up the front with my commander behind me. There would be 5 guys this side, 5 guys that side, with all their kit, weapons, the whole lot. This is where the commander would have sat, and myself being the driver, I'd have been at the front of the vehicle. As you can see, all of these vehicles are in a total state of disrepair. They're still in current use in the British Army, and they are being replaced by the Warrior. However, as they are very expensive, it's taken a long time to do so. Our aim in this series is to actually get one of these vehicles, completely strip it back to nothing, and rebuild it as if it was the day that it came out of the factory. This vehicle is the one that we're interested in. This is lot number 204. When I was in the British Army, I used to drive registration number 10EA98, and this one happens to be 10EA69. How close can you get? When I first saw it today, I thought, is it the vehicle? Because that would be the one really to have. But this one will do. We like it, it's all there, so this is the one for us. £5,500 plus the VAT. That's the asking price. However, at this tender, it could go for a lot less than that. Over the course of the next few programmes, you'll see my mates and I rebuild a part of our history. I spent 18 months living with an APC, and believe me, you either love it or hate it, and I loved it. We know it's a challenge. You can't just nip down to Halfords for the parts, but that only makes it more exciting. I hope you'll join me, Renovating Guy.